is at the other end of Lenadoon Avenue, where a Catholic area merges into a Protestant one. And today, the last of the 7 Protestant families living in the street moved out, frightened by the recent gun battles in which some of their houses have been caught in crossfire. I was told that they had other houses waiting for them in a quieter part of Belfast. As the last lorry load pulled away, local Catholic residents complained to the army that the Protestants had systematically wrecked some of the houses before they left. A patrol of the 2nd Battalion Royal Fusiliers went to investigate immediately, and they found that there was considerable damage in all the rooms. Lieutenant John Hunt told me he'd spoken to the evacuees before they left, and they'd promised to leave the house, which they rented from the Northern Ireland Housing Authority, in good condition. Some local Catholics here, frightened that an attempt might be made to burn down the empty houses, demanded and were given special army protection. It was a striking and ironic contrast to the attempts by Catholics to get rid of the army, going on just a few hundred yards away up Lenadoon Avenue.
About 3,500 to 4,000 of Lenadoon's population of about 5,000 have left their homes in protest against the continued presence of army units. Army spokesmen say the troops are essential to prevent gunmen using Lenadoon as a base. The army has cut back on its presence, but it says a complete withdrawal is impossible while the threat of the gunmen remains. Many of the evacuees have taken refuge with relatives and friends, but hundreds of others have been given shelter in nearby schools, where makeshift feeding and sleeping arrangements have been made. When the evacuation began yesterday, many people expected to be back in their homes within a few hours. Today, people seem convinced they'll be away for far longer.